Hey Alina, this instructional video is just for you. Obviously, for credit recovery, you'll just want to select the folder that has your name on it. And as I look through the grade book, there's only certain pieces that you have to complete for this. However, you do have access to the complete unit, both electricity and waves, which might be useful when you have to take the test. So as far as the assignments go, let's go into electricity. It looks like you've only got assignments in part 2 and part 3 that you need to address. So if you look in here, you'll have a series and parallel quiz, which in order to do it, you'll probably want to go into the lessons. But so, starting out with a quiz isn't the easiest thing to do. So you might want to view those lessons prior to viewing them. And then you've got a FET lab quiz that you'll have to take as well. The rule is you'll always have to complete 70% or higher before you can move on. Going back here, part 3 will just comprise of a couple quick lesson quizzes and then the exam. So like I said, even though you only have a few assignments you have to do, you will probably want to look back at a lot of those lesson videos so that you know what you're doing on the exam. The exam, by the way, you will have to score at least 70% to move forward, and then you will have unlimited attempts, and that's the same for all the quizzes. All right. Moving forward then, you also have some stuff you have to do in the waves unit. Again, not everything. Looks like you just had to watch a quick lesson on sound waves on this part, and then move on to part 2, and you'll have to complete all these, but these are pretty quick. The waves exam, again, unlimited attempts, but if you need to go back and access some of those older lessons that I technically didn't make you redo, you can definitely view those. You have access to all of them. So you'll know you're done when you're finished with both waves and electricity units. You've tested out, earned 70% or higher, and then you'll earn your credit. If you have any questions at any time, please reach out to me via email, kelly.christensen@isd728.org, or we can set up something, more Google Meet style if that's your preference. But please keep in touch, and I'll be checking in with you regularly. Bye.